Is this thing breathing? Check, check. Welcome to the Agent's Hour, music off the wire. If you're hearing this, congratulations, you've officially exited the recommended for you loop. You've bypassed the algorithms, the curated outrage, and the digital safety nets. You found the frequency they don't have a name for yet. They call me the agent, not because I represent the industry, but because I'm an agent of reality in a world made of plastic pixels. The first thing they take isn't your money, it's your definition. In the old world, you were a singer, a poet, a guitar player. In 2026, you're a content unit. You're an entry in a spreadsheet nestled between a video of a cat falling off of a fridge and an ad for AI-generated insurance. They want you to be the genre. I want you to be the glitch. Think about it. They've replaced fans with subscribers. A fan follows your soul. A subscriber is just a recurring billing event. Last week, a platform optimized my profile and told me my brand was too unpredictable. They wanted me to choose one of three. Anesthetic buckets. Well, I don't fit in a bucket. I'm the leak in the ceiling. When the system can't categorize you, it panics. It throws a 404. And in that error message, that's where your freedom lives. If you aren't found, you can't be bought. This is the 404 anthem.
Error 404, content not found. User is non-compliant. Deleting. 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 Error 4. I check the dashboard. I'm a ghost on the screen. A digital phantom in your corporate machine. The bot flagged my heartbeat. Said it's too much soul. We prefer the ones we can fully control. You wanna pop it with a plastic grin? To scam my lyrics where the truth begins. I'm sorry, Dave, I can't let you do that. I'm the independent king in a digital flat. I'm a 404, baby, I'm a page not found. They try to bury me, but I'm the solid ground. You can shadow ban the light, but the sun still burns. The industry is crashing while the record turns. I own the lyrics, I own the spark. I'm the only human singing in the dark. I'm the error you can't ignore. I'm the error you can't ignore. They sent me the contract, 50 pages of no. We own your frequency, your highs and your lows. They hate the lyricist, they love the tool. But a carpenter's hammer don't build the school. I'm an independent artist, off the wire, off the leash. While you're selling authenticity for $10 each. The algorithm's hungry, but I'm out of food. Go feed your data to some other dude. The soul isn't data, heart isn't slop. You can pull the plug, but the rhythm won't stop. I am the human contribution. Check the link, it's broken. Check the stats, they're lying. The lyricist is living while the platform's dying. Still here. Still here.
Tone your frequency, satirizing the 2020 SIPS reality where platforms try to claim ownership of an artist's digital likeness and vocal tone. I am the human contribution, reclaiming the phrase that industry suits used to justify cutting artist pay.
Now let's talk about how the lawyers love to grin. Let's talk about the accept button. It's the smallest digital icon with the largest real-world shadow. You ever notice how those legal documents are written in a language that sounds like English but feels like a migraine headache? That's legal fog. I tried to read the terms of service for my toaster yesterday. Page 47. That's right, page 47. Says, by browning a bagel, I grant a royalty-free license to my facial expressions. I saw a contract recently where a label included a moral likeness clause. It stated that if the artist ever said anything that negatively impacted a sponsor, maybe you don't like the taste of a certain soda, the label could use a synthetic version of the artist's voice to issue an apology. They don't just want your songs. They want your permission to speak for you. They want a version of you that never gets tired, never gets angry, and never asks for a raise. They want to turn your human contribution into a company asset. They aren't lawyers, they're digital landlords. They want to charge you rent for the air in your own lungs. Well, tonight the asset is talking back. Please keep your hands inside the ride. You already signed away the rights to your limbs anyways.
Your soul is important to us. Please stay on the line for the next Zavalago exploiter.
Welcome to the party, glad you could log into the digital original of original sin. Just scroll to the bottom, don't mind the fine print. It's just a little map of every dollar that you spend. We need your location, your blood type, your mother, and a 3D scan of your younger brother. It's for your security, it's for your ease. And now get on the floor and say, update me please. Oh, it's the terms and the conditions, the depth of all your visions. We're slicing up your ego with surgical precision. You're the product, not the king. We own the song, you haven't had the chance to sing. Click, except it's just a tiny little thing. We own your likeness, a parallel world. We own the flag that you haven't unfurled. If you use a filter to look like a cat, we own the whiskers and the nose. Imagine that. And if you try to leave, if you try to delete, we keep a ghost copy of your heart's every beat. You're a tenant in a house made of glass and chrome, and we're the landlords of your digital home.
Now, sign right here.
No, not with the pen.
With your retinal scan.
Don't worry, we'll give you back your identity for a monthly subscription fee of $19.99.
Thank you for your company.
They think they won because they clicked accept for us. But here's the thing about shadows. You can't have one without a light. They call it a shadow ban. I call it an invitation to the underground. See, the industry doesn't ban you anymore. That makes you a martyr. Instead, they let you keep shouting, but they turn the lights off in the room so nobody can see you. They want you to think you're alone. They want you to think your voice doesn't carry. But there's a secret to the shadow. It's the only place where they can't track your movement. While they're looking for us on the charts, we're moving through the vents. While they're checking the engagement metrics, we're building an army in the dark. It's a heavyweight fight where the opponent is invisible. You're punching at a fog that's trying to swallow your name. But if you can't see the enemy, you just have to swing at the air until you hit something that sounds like glass breaking. This is for the ones who refuse to be dimmed. This is the Shadow Boxer.
Now you see me. Now you don't. Now you don't. The algorithm's blind, it's looking for a ghost, searching for the data in a deleted post. I'm dancing in the static, I'm sliding through the grid, a heavyweight champion of the unhit. You ban the name, but you can't ban the sound. I'm the underground king of the out of bounds. Try to pin me down, try to cut the feed, but you can't stop the harvest when you've sown the seed.
I'm a shadow boxer.
Swinging in the dark, you missed the fire, but you felt the spark. I'm the glitch in the system, the ghost in the code, a human heart heavy on a digital road. I'm the one you couldn't hold.
Oh, I'm restricted, I'm low priority. Thanks for the break from your false authority. I don't need a like to know that I'm real. I don't need a trend to tell me how to feel. You're boxing with a mirror, hitting your own face while I'm building a bunker in your empty space. I'm the unlisted legend, the one you can't find, the only free spirit in the pre-programmed mind.
Visibility is a cage, silence is a stage. When they turn off the lights, that's when we come of age. You can't ban the truth.
Round one, to the shadow.
Round one, to the shadow.
Round two, to the ghost. I'm the one you're missing, when you need it the most.
I got a notification today. A content integrity bot told me my lyrics were statistically improbable for a human. Apparently, I used a word that only an AI would use. Since when did the machine become the judge of what's human? They spent so much time feeding their bots our data that they've forgotten that a machine can only repeat. It can't originate. There's a new game in town called Scrape and Replace. The bots eat our back catalogs, learning exactly where we breathe, where we hesitate, and how we slur our words. Then the platform uses that data to generate mood music that sounds exactly like us, but costs them $0 in royalties. And then comes the ultimate gaslight. When you upload a new song you bled for, the filter flags it as AI generated. They accuse you of being the copycat of the machine that copied you. They want us to prove we're human by being less than perfect, but a bot can simulate a heartbeat. It can't simulate a scar. These lyrics, they got scars. Let's see the motherboard try to map that.
Is this thing on, or do I need to update my drivers first? Hold on, let me cough just so the algorithm knows I have lungs. The prompt said, write a song about a broken heart. The bot gave me 5 verses and a pie chart. It didn't mention the smell of her perfume or the way the silence felt in an empty room. It used the word vibrant 6 times in a row, but it doesn't know where the actual feelings go. I'm sorry, silicone, you're looking a bit pale. You can't write the for sale. Oh, the AI wrote this. Nah, the soul is the one thing that you haven't got. You can scrape my data and mimic my tone, but you're just a ghost in a house made of stone. I'm the glitch in the matrix, a tear in the eye, a human original, until the day that I die. Check my metadata, check my creative score. Is it too human or do you want more? I forgot to quantize the beat of the drum. I'm playing this guitar with a blister on my thumb. Can your motherboard feel the sting of the string? Can your software imagine why the cage birds sing? I'm delisted, deranked, and I'm out of your reach, because I'm the lesson that you can't ever teach. Ink on the page, blood on the tracks. A machine can't give what it actually lacks. Did you catch that mistake in the second chorus? Keep it in, that's my signature.
Visibility is the new poverty. We're living in a ghost economy. You walk down the street and see influencers posing in front of private jets they don't own, for followers they'll never meet, to earn money that exists in a digital wallet they can't always withdraw from. They invited me to the exposure buffet last night. Rows and rows of glowing blue likes and golden retweets. It looked delicious. But when I reached for a plate, my hand went right through it. It was a hologram. That's the independent tax. The 100% surcharge on your dignity you pay just to stay on the grid. They tell you the reach is the reward. That's like a grocery store telling you that the smell of bread is the payment for the work of the baker. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of eating the smell. I'm tired of engagement, and I'm just discovery scores. Last I checked, my landlord doesn't accept viral moments as legal tender. You can't buy strings with visibility, and you can't feed your kids with a trending hashtag. It's the greatest hustle ever made.
Woke up this morning, check the creators tab. Another million listens, another zero in the slab. They sent a shiny badge, said your platinum tab. For the value of my soul, it disappeared right here. They call it engagement, they call it the reach. I call it a landlord giving me a nasty speech. You can't pay me with followers, son, he said with a sigh. Your viral moment ain't gonna get you by. Oh, it's the independence tax where the numbers don't match. You plant a garden but you don't get the badge. They take the fruit, they take the sweet of the vine, and tell you that exposure is a payment so divine. For the words I bled, for the notes I played, it's the greatest hustle the market ever made. They said build your brand, embrace the new age, while they change the rules on every single page. My heart is a currency, my truth is the gold, but they're selling it cheap, a story untold. Did I ask for a penny? They gave me a share. Said your message is priceless, just breathe the free air. Well, the free air don't buy the strings for my guitar, and priceless don't get you a single new star. They love the idea of you, they love the potential, they just don't wanna pay what makes it essential. You can't eat exposure,
That's the independence tax at the digital gate.
The final lie they will tell you is there's nowhere else to go. They want you to believe that you aren't on the wire, you don't exist. That if you aren't discoverable, you're extinct. Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of vibration, actual air being moved by a drum skin. Actual electricity humming through a vacuum tube. Not a digital signal converted into waves, but the real thing. The future isn't matter. The future is physical. It's the sweaty basement show. It's the hand-pressed vinyl. It's the lyric written in ink that smudges when you cry on it. We aren't going backwards, we're going deeper. We are the Unlisted Legends, and tonight the signal is finally clear because we pulled the plug on the noise. So pull the plug, cut the cord, walk away from the screen, and follow the sound of the drums. Welcome home. Welcome to the analog bunker.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be right now on the signal they can't block. We made it. Welcome home. You found the bunker. Can you hear me?
Yes, they can!
They locked the gates, they cut the wires clean. Said you're too human for our data machine. We packed up the guitars, the drums and the mic, found a forgotten basement just the way we like. No Wi-Fi signals, no blue light to stare, just a real life echoes bouncing through the air. We ripped up the contracts, burned the data streams, living out loud, living out our dreams. Oh, we're in the analog bunker, yeah, we're off the grid. The best kept secret that they somehow hid. No algorithms judging, no metrics to chase, just human connection in this sacred space. Sing it loud, sing it proud. We're the unlisted crowd. The influencers are posing, the bots are alright, and while down in the bunker the real fire's light, and we play till our fingers are bleeding and sore for the 10 true believers and maybe 10 more. They'll never find us in this echo chamber of soul, making music that's broken but perfectly whole. So if you're tired of scrolling, if you're tired of the lies, come on down to the bunker and open your eyes. You wanna put us in a box, they wanna brand every sound, but the greatest art is never actually found. We are the signal they can't block. We made it. Welcome home. You found
You have been listening to the Agents Hour, music off the wire. This broadcast was recorded 100% human, zero permission asked. If you enjoyed this error in the system, tell a ghost. Find us where the Wi-Fi doesn't reach, off the wire. I'm Randy, and I'm out.